As part of BBB's Give.org Building Trust series, we're Skyping today with Steve Queior, CEO, Prader Willi Syndrome Association, USA. How are you today, Steve?
Great. It's nice to be with you, Art.
Steve, tell us about the mission of Prader Willi Syndrome Association, USA.
Well, Prader Willi syndrome is a rare genetic disorder, and our association exists to enhance the quality of life of those affected by PWS and to empower them to live their best lives. We try to live up to our 5 pillars of support. They are awareness and spreading the word because this is a rare disorder. They are family and medical support, our largest area, research, where we support research for better clinical treatments and pharmaceuticals, education, and advocacy. We advocate for families individually and for the PWS community as a whole.
Steve, tell us what Prader Willi does to a human being.
Prader Willi syndrome is caused by a genetic deletion, and it causes a range of problems depending on the age of the individual. They start with a weak baby, end up with eating disorders in childhood and throughout life, and also have developmental delays and some intellectual disabilities involved.
Steve, how do you work with other charities to expand the results of your work?
Really, our strongest partners are our chapters. As a national association, we have about 36 state and regional chapters covering more than 40 of the states around America. And then, of course, we collaborate with groups such as the National Organization of Rare Diseases.
How do you measure the impact of your program?
Really, the ultimate measure is improving mortality rates. And there was a time when individuals with Prader Willi syndrome typically died around age 20, if not before. Lifespan has greatly increased to almost normal age limits.
How has your organization benefited from going through our review process?
And the objective review, both a governance and management audit by a third party as respected as the BBB, is tremendously advantageous. There are some things we can tell each other, but you need the expert from down the road, so to speak, to help us make tweaks in governance, improve our board orientation, our new employee onboarding process.
Well, Steve, I want to thank you for Skyping with us today, and I wish you all success with Prader Willi Syndrome Association of the United States.